12:24, it is going to be a big change in the weather coming, going from near record highs today to maybe the coldest Halloween on record tomorrow. So, yeah, gives you an idea it's going to be feeling much different. A cold front comes in this evening. Chilly weather for Halloween. It may have trouble getting out of the 50s tomorrow, maybe lower 60s if we're lucky and we get a little sun by afternoon. But the weekend is looking pretty nice, cool, and generally mostly sunny much of the time. I think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, not too windy, but highs basically close to 70 or so, plus or minus a little bit each day. It's warm right now, 87 in McAllen, 89 in Edinburgh, 88 in Brownsville. Rio Grande City checked out for lunch, but probably about 89 there as well. And we'll be getting fairly chilly in a hurry this evening. The cold front, it's right there. It's right there. It's so close. Here we are. There's Starr County, Hidalgo County, and the cold front coming in Zapata County right now. Initially, it's not a super fast temperature drop, like we don't go from 85 to 55 in like 1 hour or anything like that. But once the front goes through, you'll know it. The winds will pick up from the north and northwest. Temperatures will start to fall through the 70s and into the 60s probably within the first hour or two, and then eventually into the 50s later tonight. It's only 49 right now in San Antonio, 49, and it's the middle of the day. So that gives you a clue there is some cold weather behind this front, and I think with the sunshine trying to get through at least a little bit tomorrow afternoon, that should keep us at least in the 50s or maybe lower 60s at best. Below freezing right now in Lubbock. Again, very cold for this time of year in late October across Texas and the middle part of the country. Now the cold front, kind of to summarize more highlights, coming through between about 4 and 10 p.m. today, meaning it should reach the western edge of the valley in Starr County around 4 o'clock or so, maybe a little bit earlier if you're at Falcon Lake, and then move through the valley by around 9 or 10 tonight. Wind gusts along the front, immediately behind the front within like the first couple of hours, could occasionally gust as high as 40 to 50 miles per hour. Some of the strongest winds will be over the bay waters and right along the coast. Showers and storms can pop up along the front, although we're not expecting severe weather, but with the strong wind gusts behind the front, it may be rather turbulent for a while early this evening. Windy and chilly for Halloween. I think the winds will slowly decrease throughout the day, but 50s for temperatures most of the day, and probably by evening if you're taking the kids out around 5, 6, 7 p.m. Still a light breeze, maybe 10, 15, or 20 miles per hour, but some chilly temperatures. 80s to near 90 this afternoon. Then here comes a cold front on future track. You see by 6 p.m. it's coming into the valley. Still 80s and 70s across the valley, but quickly by 10 or 11 p.m. we're falling through the 50s and lower 60s in most areas, and then in the 50s all night with some gusty winds. And then by tomorrow morning when you wake up, only near 50 or so, maybe some spots in the upper 40s briefly, and then it kind of just sits there during the daytime in the 50s. But if the sun comes out, this model here you'll see does show a little spike in temperatures in the afternoon. If the sun breaks through the clouds, we might get enough sunshine to warm temperatures back into the low 60s or so. And here's another look at future track 2 with the rain. And again, probably not any threat for severe weather or flooding, rain, or anything like that. But as the front comes through, showers and a couple storms could build up along the front. And you might have, on average, a quarter to half an inch or so around the valley. But a few spots, if you get hit by a thunderstorm, could see more than that. Then overnight, gustier winds, clouds, some lighter rain showers, and that continues through about sunrise tomorrow morning. Then kind of just a chilly, windy start to the day. Wind chill temperatures could actually be in the 40s tomorrow much of the day and even late tonight. So Halloween, again, if you're out 5, 6, 7 p.m., early in the evening, temperatures in the 50s to near 60 degrees for trick-or-treating. And don't go to that house. They don't have any candy, and it's creepy, too. If you want a summary of your Halloween, I posted this over on Facebook and Twitter, our KRGV Weather Facebook page. You may not have time to read all this or snapshot it, but this kind of gives you a summary of tonight through tomorrow. So if you couldn't read all that, you can hop over to our KRGV Weather Facebook page, facebook.com/KRGV Weather, or our Twitter at KRGV Weather, and see that graphic I just posted a couple hours ago as well. Kind of summarizes about the next day or so of weather. Near 90 today, most of the daytime dry, but as we get toward 5 and 6 p.m. or later, a shower or storm could pop up with the cold front. Then down into the upper 40s late tonight. Most of the night around midnight or later will be in the 50s behind the front. And then your first 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast. 50s most of tomorrow. Again, if we break through the clouds quickly enough, we might get to about 60 to 63 or so. But a little windy, gusts over 30 miles per hour in the morning and slowly decreasing. Friday looks like a beautiful day. Sunshine, cold in the morning, though, in the 40s, but with very little wind, near 71 by afternoon. Saturday, maybe a little breeze. There's kind of a little secondary weak front coming through on Saturday. that may pick up the breezes a bit. Super small chance it might build up a very quick shower in the morning when it passes, but near 71 on Saturday. Set your clocks back 1 hour Saturday night. Sunday looks like a beautiful day, near 77 for a high, and then back in the 80s by Monday and Tuesday. We'll keep tracking that strong cold front in your first 1-5 forecast here on Channel 5 News at noon.